Well, we've come to the final episode of the Camera to Cloud training series, and hopefully you're as excited as we are to try it out for yourself. What's actually most exciting to us is that we don't even know all the ways that Camera to Cloud will be used in the future. But the truth is, we get to discover all these new workflows together. Here's an example. Let's say you're working on a documentary or a project that needs a transcript to create a paper edit. Before Camera to Cloud, you'd have to download the OCF to a new drive, ship or send that to a post house to be transcoded to a new file for editorial. Then timecode window would need to be burned into that clip and a smaller file exported into the cloud so that you could get the transcription company going. Frame.io has an integration with Rev.com, so Camera to Cloud proxies can be sent immediately for transcription. I don't know, that saves somewhere between 1 and 3 days of turnaround. Or let's say there's a director at one location and then there's a second unit in a different location. Well, they can now see what the other is shooting at the very same time and even get both locations' footage to the editor who may be somewhere else entirely. Imagine the power of working for directors and editors and producers who can be in 2 places at once. And what about the security of knowing that you can strike a set and then move on because your editor is already weighing in on the progress? Everything that we're actually shooting here is not only shot to the cloud, but our assistant editor has literally been keeping up with us and performing all the AE duties, and not a single drive will ever ship to him. There is so much anxiety that Camera to Cloud alleviates when a cutting room is actively involved. And that adds value, not purely in a technical sense, but in terms of creativity, communication and commenting, and rapid feedback. The point is that with Camera to Cloud, we're just at the beginning of exploring how to use it, and we want you to help us work towards creating workflows that are optimized for the way that you want to work. We even created the Frame.io Cloud Devices API, a tool set that any device manufacturer can integrate their product into Frame.io. So if you have favorite cameras or hardware or software that you frequently use in your production process, you can urge them to contact us so we can help them become development partners in the Camera to Cloud ecosystem. So what does this all mean? Well, Camera to Cloud-based workflows may be new, but they're here to stay. And the more people, technical and creative, who get involved, the more robust the Camera to Cloud ecosystem will ultimately become for every segment in the media industry. We hope that we've answered a lot of your questions around getting started. But as we said in the very first episode, this cloud-based ecosystem is still in its infancy. And we rely on you to share your questions and problems and insights and suggestions to help make this exciting new chapter in the world of Camera to Cloud production even more powerful. And we love that kind of feedback. Really, we do. Thank you for watching this series. If you have more questions, you can email us at C2C@Frame.io. You can also dive deeper into all the information found at Frame.io/C2C.